How are we doing, folks? Just a bit of conjecture, rightly, and thank you very much for your comments. It's all good to get feedback, etc., etc. But if you look at this clutch, this the basket itself, obviously the hub, which is tapered onto the main shaft, is just a steel plate, and that becomes just one side of one of these. But on the back side of this, I can't pull it off because I'm not taking the I'm not, because I've Loctited all this on. But if you look on the disassembly video and the assembly video, there is friction material on the inside of this which runs on that steel flat plate, which is part of the hub, that's tapered, fastened onto the main shaft. So you've got the plate, then the friction material on the other side of this. But if you look on here, let me just take this off, and how can I zoom you? Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. It is just plain steel. There is no friction material on this face. So there's no way that I can put, well, I could, I'm not going to, if I put a steel plate on there, I've got steel on steel, I'll just rip it to pieces. But rightly or wrongly on this engine, next plate to go on here, which doesn't actually, that's going to spin with this, so the inside face of this that goes against there will never do anything because it's always going to turn with the basket. But if you turn this over, I'm just going to zoom you back. Can you catch this? Maybe. But if you look on here, you can see witness marks of the circles where it's sat on here. So that you can only, on this particular engine, rightly or wrongly, I can only put a piece of friction material on there. Because if I put the steel, and it's got to revolve with this to give me another friction surface on this side to run against one of the steel plates, and I cannot do anything else with this. Whether it's right or whether it's wrong, I have no idea. But the other thing is, these generally only have 3 friction plates. The clutch basket becomes the 4th friction plate because it has friction material on the one in the parts book on both sides of this, and then obviously there's only 3 plain steel plates because the hub, which has a steel plate integral to it, becomes a plate, and obviously the pressure plate is also one face of a plain plate, isn't it? So that's the only way that this can be built up, is by putting friction material on there, because there is no friction material on this face. Whether it's right or whether it's wrong, I have no. Is there any different versions? Because obviously this is quite a heavily modified little cub. Is obviously the owner at some points, obviously seriously being involved in a bit of trials work. But I can only put it back that way, otherwise it's not going to work. But thank you kindly for your comments, much appreciated, and it's nice to have a bit of feedback. And luckily I didn't put the primary case back on, or I just put it on with a magnet holding it. But the build continues, and when I stick all these in here, the other thing you can see is that it's absolutely full, stacked full. I just get a full tooth of engagement there. So you know, it's like a bit of a heavier duty version, rightly or wrongly. But thanks anyway for the comments, and it's just a supplement to building up this side. So see you on the next video, guys, when I think I'll be building a carb up to suit the engine out of a 626 Hamilton Centric. So catch you on the next one, and thanks for your comments.